Now I lay me down to sleep. Or is it now I lie me down to sleep?
No, I think it's the first one. Lie just doesn't sound right.
What we will cover today. This presentation will cover the troublesome irregular verbs with special attention paid to lay and lie conundrum. In a discussion with myself and the computer, we will cover regular verbs versus irregular verbs, lie and lay, some tips, and the Micho-Sato rule. I always get confused when it comes to lay and lie.
Irregular verbs can be very confusing. Heck, the English language is confusing. But these irregular verbs are over the top.
So why are irregular verbs so hard?
Regular verbs are verbs that add a D or an ED to the end of the word for the past tense. We use the past tense to talk about things that happened before, like yesterday. For example, I painted my room last Tuesday. Painted is the past tense of paint.
Okay, that makes sense. So how are irregular verbs different?
Instead of adding a D or an ED to the end of the word, the whole word changes. For example, the past tense of the word hang is hung, and sit becomes sat in the past tense.
Oh, that is confusing. Are there any rules for irregular verbs?
No, you have to consult a dictionary.
So what's the deal with lay and lie?
Well, lay and lie are particularly peculiar. And the past tense of lie is lay, which is the same for the present tense of lay.
What?
The past tense of lie is lay. So the present tense of lie is lie, and the past tense is lay. However, when it comes to lay, the present tense is lay, and the past tense is laid.
Is there some easy way to figure this out?
Sure, lie is a complete verb. Use lie if the person is doing something to himself. For example, I'm going to lie down right now. Lie means to recline.
Okay.
Lay, on the other hand, is to act on something or someone else. It requires a complement to make sense. For example, he laid the hammer on the table. Lay means to place something or put something on something.
Uh-huh.
There's another way to keep them straight. It's called the Micho-Sato rule. Create a table with 3 columns and 2 rows. Write down the 3 forms of lie in the first row. Lie present, lay past participle. In the second row, write 3 forms of lay. Lay present, laid past, and laid past participle.
Well, thanks. I think that helps. So it is. Now I lay me down to sleep.